Well, since World Cup events kicked off in Houston 2 weeks ago, the FBI tells us 30 drones have been seized. The operators could be facing charges for flying the drones around Houston Stadium and FIFA Festival. Tonight, Anieli Ruiz getting an exclusive look at the teams taking those unauthorized drones down. Anieli.
Well, that's right. There's a temporary no-fly zone around the Houston Stadium and also FIFA Fan Festival here in East End. And in order to enforce that, there are several teams on rooftops in the area, making sure everyone's safe. They're the eyes in the sky, watching every drone that enters restricted airspace long before fans ever notice.
1502 Palmer.
Their top priority?
And that's to keep the fans safe and secure.
Jim Toner is part of the Harris County Sheriff's Office Air Operations team. He says there's a temporary flight restriction covering roughly a mile radius around FIFA Fan Fest and 3-mile radius around Houston Stadium.
Even if some of these smaller ones, if they drop from 150 or 200 feet and they hit somebody, they can seriously injure them.
Since the tournament began, the team has seen several drones flying where they shouldn't be. How many drone operators like this have you guys intercepted that shouldn't be flying out here?
We've had about 88 detections of drones.
So who's facing charges? The FBI says it varies.
They were operating the drone in a dangerous way. Maybe they had already received a warning not to operate a drone. We are seizing those drones.
1502.
Then during our interview, another drone appeared.
And I got 2 drones under
Within seconds, the team launched one of its own drones. Minutes later, ground units had located and surrounded the pilot.
Drone's gone.
The drone is here. That's the controller.
Investigators believe this operator may have been part of a construction crew trying to capture aerial video. But every alert gets the same response because until they know who's behind the controls, they have to assume the worst.
Drone detected.
And find out if it was just somebody doing something silly or if there was some kind of nefarious intent.
Well, the FBI says you could face a civil fine of up to $75,000 and a criminal fine of up to $100,000. You could also face charges. Reporting live, Anieli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
Bottom line, keep those drones at home and away from FIFA events. Anieli, thank you. We have everything you need to know about the World Cup, from the matches to the watch parties and how to navigate the traffic. Text the word soccer to 713-526-1111. We'll text you back with some helpful links.